Hello, social media friends. This is DRB Media Communications Digital News, and I'm Viridiana Marquez. Danny Barrera has the story.
Beto O'Rourke, U.S. Congressman, District 16, and Democratic candidate for U.S. Senator, held a town hall meeting at Los ARCOS Ballroom in Odessa. Some of the topics discussed included health care for veterans, immigration, and economic growth in the state of Texas.
Thank you. How's everybody doing? Good to see you all. I've been able to work with Republican colleagues to expand mental health care access to veterans, to introduce immigration legislation, to find common sense solutions to the problems that we have in this country. That's the Texan way. It has nothing to do with party or any other small difference. It's about getting the job before us done.
An issue that continues to concern Texans is health care. Many Texans can't afford health insurance. This can have a negative impact on the Texas economy and education.
We are the least insured state in the country. Millions of our fellow Texans can't see a doctor, literally, can't afford medication, can't have that surgery that could save their lives. The ability to be well is connected to the ability to go to school, hold a job, raise your family, start a business, create art. Whatever you're going to do in your life, you need to be well enough to do that. So if Texas could take the lead on making sure that every child, every woman, every man in this state and in this country has health care, can see a doctor, we'd be able to solve a lot other issues beyond that. And as expensive as that sounds, it's a hell of a lot less expensive than the way that we fail to pay for health care today in a state where the largest provider of mental health care services is the county jail system in the state of Texas.
Beto O'Rourke says that Texas should be at the forefront of honest immigration reform.
That Texas is the most diverse state in the country. We are the defining immigrant story and experience, so we should lead the way in rewriting our immigration laws from our own perspective, our own experience, our own advantage. Instead, we're talking about building walls 2,000 miles from Brownsville to San Diego, 30 feet high at a cost of $30 billion when we already have $21 trillion in debt. That's crazy. What we need to do is make sure that we make the most of those who are willing to work in this country, do work that no one else will do, families who want to be reunited, stop separating kids from their parents when they're claiming asylum after they flee the deadliest countries on the face of the planet. Those are all things that Texas can take the lead on.
For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us at DRB Media Communications Digital News. You can find us at Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Also at DannyVisionEntertainment.com. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.